know, my first passion was always making music. And even like DJing came along because of my uncle, who's like the family DJ anyway. And he always supported my music and stuff like that. And always would tell me, he's like, nephew, you need to go ahead and invest in like DJ equipment. Truth be told, I used to be shy to get up in front of people and like talk or just be up in front of people. Can't go anywhere without my trusty pairs of Jordan. I've been at this for about 6 years now. But my thoughts for anybody that wants to be an entrepreneur is literally just go out and do it. Do your research. We're in the technology world, so Google is king, YouTube is king. I couldn't even tell you the amount of stuff that I learned just from YouTube. Prime example, I had a young lady yesterday came and asked me, how do I get on the party scene? I want to do party promotions. And I told her straight up, I said, you have to be on the scene. Once you do that, just be observant. Make sure you're in the room. Being in the room is like the most important thing. That's the same thing I did before I actually like pulled the trigger and bought my own DJ equipment. I was observing DJs everywhere I go. I would be that guy that would put his hat on, get a drink from the bar. My wife would be dancing with her friends, and I would literally just be paying attention to the songs that were being played, what the DJ was saying, what the DJ is doing, all of that. And then when I get home, once I had my own equipment, I would emulate that. Same thing. You can do the same exact thing, and don't be afraid to pick people's brains. I do that everywhere. I'm constantly learning from different business people all the time. I never be afraid to ask any questions. I was taught that a long time ago. If you ask a teacher a million questions, if you're getting in trouble for asking questions, that means you're trying to be a smarter person. So apply that same thing to your everyday life. Like if you want to be an entrepreneur, don't be afraid to ask people questions. Don't be afraid to talk to people. Once you talk to people, the only thing that's going to be hurtful that somebody's going to say to you is no.
Now watch me whip, watch me